Guten Tag. Gamers from around the world and from around the country. It is I, the General Manager of Tekken Tag Combat Gaming Championship Wrestling, Pure Evil Crash. And I'm back with another Tekken Tag Combat Gaming Championship Wrestling podcast for the United States Championship. That's going to be we defended at my pay-per-view of championships of the ages Mania. And if you want to know who will be facing one another, Crash Bandicoot, yes, the current United States champion, will be taking on Sonic the Hedgehog in a let me see what kind of match. Oh, I got it. It's going to be a no holds barred match. But with the stipulation, here's stipulation. Stipulation is if Sonic the Hedgehog wins, well, then Crash Bandicoot himself has to let's see. Has to leave the ring. Now, if Crash Bandicoot loses to Sonic, and Crash Bandicoot himself has to leave the ring for 3 days. If Crash Bandicoot loses, and Sonic wins. Sonic wins, that will make Crash has to leave for 3 days. That means he'll be missing the matches. He won't be in matches for 3 days until those 3 days are up. But there's not just stipulation for Crash, but also for Sonic. If Crash Bandicoot wins and Sonic loses, then Sonic. Oh, this is gonna be much more different than Crash's stipulation. Here it is: Sonic will not be able to compete in any more championship matches if he loses. If Crash loses, he won't be in matches for 3 days. Be on the roster for 3 days. And if Sonic loses, he will not be able to get any to win the chance to get any other tag team, I mean, any other championship belt on this roster. That's the losing stipulation. Now, there's another stipulation, the winning stipulation. If Crash, if Crash Bandicoot wins, then he will also he'll get to face one of the tag team champions. So that will be so if Crash loses, he won't be here on the roster on my roster for a while, for 3 days. Miss 3 days of matches if he loses. But if he wins, like I said, he will get to face one of the tag team champions. Now for Sonic. If Sonic wins, then he will be able to face the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, so isn't that nice? So for Sonic, if he wins, he'll be able to face the Intercontinental Champion. And if Sonic loses, he won't be able to get any championship belt opportunities. That's right. So those stipulations, I'll say them again so you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So you can see the winning stipulations for both Crash and Sonic. Crash wins, he'll be facing. If Crash wins and defeats Sonic, he will face one of the tag team champions. That means and that also means if Crash defeats Sonic and Sonic loses, Sonic won't be getting any title shot opportunities anymore. That's gonna happen. But if Sonic wins, he will be able to he will face Intercontinental Champion, an Intercontinental Champion, and that also means that Sonic wins, he does that, and then Crash loses, and Crash won't be on the main roster. I mean, be on my roster, sorry, for a while, for 3 days. That's kind of a stipulation I've made. It's because the stipulations, I know they're meant to be, but since I'm the one making this, and so that is a stipulation, but actually there is not the winning and losing stipulation for the match, but also there is one final stipulation for their match. And that is if one of them manages to somehow become the champion, then they will also might be able to face the sarcastic one. But unfortunately, they would have to deal with Kevin Owens. That'll be stipulation. If one of them become the champion, then they will also have to deal with Kevin Owens. That will be the other stipulation. But that stipulation is optional for actually both Crash Bandicoot and Sonic the Hedgehog. Meaning that Crash can either take on one of the tag team champions or take on Kevin Owens, and then one of them will then face Desert Cat's one for his WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt. The same with Sonic. Like he can choose either to face if he wins, he can choose to face the Intercontinental Champion or well face Kevin Owens for the one's WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That's only if one of those two wins. So, but technically, like I said before, if that's like I said like a, that stipulation is optional. It's very rare. It's really rare. But it only will happen if one of them can win the match. Because only one will be able to win and go on to face the champion. But there's another thing I forgot to mention. Whatever choice they make of what championship belt they want to face, which kind of opponent they want to face, there's no turning back. because they can choose on that, but they have to choose wisely. It is optional, but it is a one-time offer. Like I said, it's optional, but one-time offer only. It's exciting because I cannot believe this is going to be happening. But only one winner can take on Owens. But actually, that's the thing. Since if Kevin Owens wins the match in the IC Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4 match, then Kevin Owens will take on the Sarcastic One. So it's going to be kind of crazy how that goes. Because as everyone knows, the championship belts, well, they need to be defended. And that they will be defended. So, that is the stipulations. Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, and an optional stipulation. It's going to be something that it's so that stipulation, those stipulations are going to be happening. Because it's to be fair, I need to set some and it is not really. Usually, someone picks stipulation if they win their match, and then well, not making since I made this is not different since this is different from different wrestling promotions, so to speak. But um, actually, this also went up on this podcast. I saw some wrestling promotions that is really awesome. Um, it's my good friend Tanya Wolf. Now those what I saw so far, those are really good. If you want to know, he has some good ones as well. I also want to talk about him as like Tanya Wolf as well. Now since he's on here, going to be joining me on my pay-per-view. I wanted to say that he's been doing really well on his wrestling promotions. He's been doing really. I gotta admit, they're really good because without is if we didn't make these good rosters without those guys, without the refs, without the championship belts, then this wouldn't have happened. I'm glad it has happened, but and with both of us going to be doing like a review is going to be coming soon in May. So if you have any questions, please comment, please subscribe, and I have more. I will, and also I will be doing a whole bunch of podcasts. Like this is my I'm counting this is my podcast countdown, as I'm gonna call it. Where I'm just it's just a few days away until my pay-per-view makes its debut. Championships of the Ages, Mania. Auf Wiedersehen, gamers. Auf Wiedersehen.